side of the offensive zone and does to the circle. Wrist shot, score! Well, that didn't take long. First shot of the game. John Hayden rips it home, and the Firebirds lead 1-0. Will walk into the top of the right circle, take a wrist shot. That bounces wide. Brogan Rafferty against the boards. Brad Malone keeps it alive. It goes on goal, and Gibson has to make a sprawling save, and he hangs on. So a little test there early on for Christopher Gibson. He whiffs on it. Froden trying to cut in front of him, and does. Possible 2-on-1. Froden takes it to the net. Backhander, score! Jesper Froden does it himself, and the Firebirds lead 2-0, less than 2 minutes. And Max Gildon, Coachella Valley, gets it on a turnover. Cartier for True with a drive and a save by Fanti. Rebounds there, bounces to the front of the net, kicked away by Fanti. His biggest save of the night as the Firebirds over.
To watch as the game goes on.
Firebirds pick up the puck, or try to at least in the neutral zone. Comes back for Bakersfield in front, and that one shrugged off by Christopher Gibson on a nice blocker save. Back up the boards, Gildon waits, throws it to the net, blocked by Cartier. Birds racing for the puck. Here's Cole Lind chopping it to the offensive zone. Waits a little bit before it gets there. Lind puts it onto the stick of Raphael Lavoie. And Lavoie chugs his way to the front of the cage. Good chance, they score! Bakersfield gets back within one. As it comes extended zone time here for the Condors. They still have it. Here's Bailey, top of the right circle. Wrist shot caught in front, rebound, and Gibson makes a big save and keeps his team ahead. As the Condors found a little bit of life in the offensive zone, and Christopher Gibson. Cartier shrugs off a check as Lind picks it back up right corner. Lind across, one-timer, Schultz, he scores! What a blast by Jimmy Schultz, and the Firebirds have taken a 3-1 lead.
What remains.
Bakersfield gets back onside, top of the circle, brought back behind the net, thrown on goal, they score! Bourgault taps it home, nice pass from Malone, and the Condors making a one-goal game once again.
Yeah, again, it just...
On down with some authority, that's a rush the other way here for Bakersfield. Bailey with a shot, save made by Gibson. Another chance here for Justin Bailey, he steps up, shoots, and Gibson fights that one off as well.
A couple of really good saves there by Christopher Gibson.
Get it back, nice read by McCormick to get it to the blue line for Hayden. Podorowski down low, McCormick for Froden, score!
The first 2 minutes of this, I think there was in the first two periods.
I believe you're right about that as Bailey takes a shot, or drops it back for Kelb, who takes a shot, and a save made by Christopher Gibson. His first task here in the third period. So not a lot of shots for the Condors really since gets it behind the net. Leo is already going the other way and has to circle back to pick up the puck. Leo into the skates of Esposito. Lavoie to the front of the net. They score! Oh, another passing play for the Condors. It's a 23 seconds to play. Across one-timer, they score! A quick entry for the Condors as they pull even with just 20 seconds. And here's Yanni Kaldis. In through center ice, but he gives it away. Off the boards, McCormick with a step. In alone, game on his stick, scores! The captain wins it in overtime.